Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64, and after the last terrible episode, we're going to be finishing up Shifting Sandland, and I'm going to be getting 100 coins and the last star, which is, I think it was Pyramid Puzzle it said. And yeah, this is the first time in a great while where I've actually had to re-record a whole session because, well I mean all since Tony Hawk, because I had a really crappy session. I got up like 2 episodes in an hour about, and I was just about to wrap it up, and then my computer just decided to do an update just for the hell of it, and like what it said is I just changed the color of the background of the monitor, so yeah, that pissed me off quite a bit. But I mean, my commentary wasn't amazing anyways, so yeah. So I'm in a better mood today than I was during the failed session, but also I died a whole bunch, so hopefully that's gonna change this time. A lot of mistakes were made, but today we're gonna do this first try, right fellas? No, I had like 90 coins doing this the first try, and then I think I like made some dumb decision to like try and be super cool, and it didn't pay off. It paid off with death and an extra like 12 minutes of recording. But so with the 100 coins here, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and get about 50-55 coins outside here, and then I'll be going into the temple to get the rest and the other star. Hopefully Klepto won't be as annoying here, because last episode when I was in between levels trying to get the 100 or not 100 coins, but I don't even remember, it was so long ago. I was trying to redo something and I got my hat stolen. I forgot there's a pokey here. So yeah, just overall, I'm not having a great time with these more recent episodes. But once I get to the top floor, which has a new set of levels, hopefully I'll have a more fun time. Oh, and I don't think Klepto can steal your hat when you are wearing the wing cap, so tidbit of information. But now it is time to go into the temple and hopefully not die. Like, screwing up this jump would be terrible. Or getting sucked up by the tornado. Alright, cool. So, into the temple I am. Sam, I am. I think there's like 15 coins worth of blue coins here, so don't miss them. Yeah, so there's like no way I can screw this up unless I just decide to hate life. But yeah. So, in the recent news, there was a Nintendo Direct, I think like 3 weeks ago. And it was in due time because there had not been a Nintendo Direct for... Oh, don't. There had not been a Nintendo Direct since E3, or at least if there was, I don't remember it, so that means it wouldn't have been a good one. But yeah, so news was that like Splatoon updates would be going until like next January, and I love Splatoon to death. I don't even know why. It's just super fun, but I can't even explain it because I don't know. I just tried getting some of my friends to try and play it, and they didn't like it too much. Yeah, those stages that they announced are out now, and I think they're some of the best stages in the game yet. But that's just me. What else is there? They had Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow coming to 3DS Virtual Console. Favorites of mine, if I were to order the Pokemon games in my favorites, by generation, and I'm not gonna include remakes on this. I would say Gen 3, then Gen 1, 6, and then I would say it's a mash-up between 2 and 4, and then 5th is just the worst in my opinion. So, yeah, my Pokemon game opinion. I'm gonna get Blue on the Virtual Console because I have Red and I have 2 copies of Yellow. I used to have Blue, I don't know where it went. So that's disappointing for me. But yeah, we just got the 100 coins here. And I think that one of the coins I picked up, there was a 1 that came out of it. So there's 5 coins that are like it that I need to grab. And that's the Pyramid Puzzle Star, so I just need to do that. And normally it's like one of the most difficult stars for me, but I got it first try when I did the last session. So who knows? And yes, what else was on the direct? They, Amiibo. I do love me Amiibo. Oh no. Okay, we're good. As long as I didn't fall in that sand pit, which is where I died last time. Yeah. So, Amiibo, they just like pretty much said Lucas, and then more Animal Crossing Amiibo that we already knew about. But no news on like Roy or Ryu, which have been announced already. Well, I mean, they weren't announced, but they were leaked on the little Amiibo television screens at the stores like Target and GameStop, and I don't know if Best Buy has one. But yeah, I can't wait to be done with collecting Amiibo. I mean, it was fun and all, but just Amiibo, they are expensive, and I wanna, buy other stuff like video games and start off college alright. Even though I did get like a big scholarship if I keep good grades in college. Okay, and so I just have to climb this last area here, and I need to just jump straight down here. And there's blocks that I have to land on, but they are pretty difficult to try and measure. Camera is not cooperating. But cool, I got it. It's like extremely hard to time well. And so there's the star popping up, all nice and friendly. Now I just have to get to it. I believe that you die if you stay in the sand for too long without jumping, so okay, there we go. Don't want to just run past that into the death pit. So Shifting Sandland is finished unless I had to die and re-record one more time. But that means that all that's left is one more level in the basement, and then this burden will be lifted off my shoulders once more in a Mario 64 playthrough. And so, yeah, when I originally planned doing these levels here, I thought I could just do Dire Docks, which is the name of the level, all in one go, and then do the Bowser level afterwards. Turns out you can't do the red coins or the 100 coins without beating the Bowser level, so I'm going to be doing some levels here, and then I'm going to be starting off the next episode with the Bowser level. So with that all simplified, let's get 3 stars here, because Earthwork, whatever works, really. Excuse me. But I made a on Mario Maker, a very old game. Not really. I bought it, but I don't play it too much anymore. I was trying to make all the main Super Mario Sunshine levels in it, but I don't know, I just kind of stopped playing it by the time I got to Pianta Village, so I have every level but Pianta Village, and I wanted to do Delfino Plaza as well, but I also didn't do that. But since like checkpoints came out, I just kind of stopped playing Mario Maker, so maybe I'll go back to that. Maybe I'll do some videos relating to the game, but I have not made my mind on that. And as you can see, the water wall is moving backwards, revealing the Bowser level. But, you know, we're not about that life just yet. So, chests in the current. This one took me a little bit to figure out because I don't play this level ever, but I can probably do this first try. Or second try. All I know is that this is the first chest. Or, okay, I'm just dumb. Okay, so banking on that second try, promise. So yeah, 4 chests, and then the last one is the current, like the one in the middle, and like that current is just hanging out. And it's not annoying until, you know, you get to the last chest, but otherwise the current is just kind of there, hanging out. And I didn't even open it. See, like, it's like a magnet. This level, like, all these currents are magnets. There's an even worse current on the other half of the level, but it doesn't open up until after you beat the Bowser level. Let's get some coins. That didn't work. Yeah, the other current is more difficult to swim away from, in my opinion. If I could just get this chest, however, that would be amazing. And then the star spawns far away, so yeah, I'm gonna pick that up, and then I'm gonna do one more star and call it an episode. I'm just Sushi the shark trying to snipe my star. But yeah. What else was on that Nintendo Direct? Twilight Princess HD remake, which, because of leaks, we already knew about, but that's alright. I have not played Twilight Princess, but I don't know. I don't think I'll give it a try ever, but yeah, it's the thought that counts. Oh, yeah, I just didn't even hit that. Oh yeah, this star you have to swim through 5 rings in a row, but like you have a speed limit to do it. And sometimes it just is evil. Yeah, see, like, I don't know, you gotta be a certain space behind it, but you also don't want to go too fast. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this episode of Let's Play Super Mario 64. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like this episode, feel free to leave a like as it helps the channel grow. And if you like this episode and want to see more of my uploads as soon as they happen, you can also subscribe. So, that's yeah, like I said, it's gonna be it. And thanks for watching.